Okay, so let's just go and check out my channel, see what's going on with my subscriber. What? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I've reached 50 subscribers apparently. And I missed it. I've gained 2 subscribers since then. So thank you guys. Thanks for not giving me enough time to make a 50 subscriber special. God. Yeah, well that came fast. That came very fast. If I go and check this out. Subscribers. So, see how much it's gone up. So, since the 8th of the 1st. Okay. Wow, look. I lost 1 subscriber there apparently. I don't care. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good going. Yeah, that's not bad. In the last, what, that's 15 days there? The last 15 days. I've gained that many. That's pretty good going if you ask me. I mean, I know I'm a tiny channel, but for me, that's good. I haven't had much time to think of a 50 subscriber special because it's just come so fast. So I'll just think of something off of the top of my head, which will hopefully be good, and in the meantime I will leave you with this. Okay, so I have made this, which I will get to in a second. Haha, I fooled you. Yes, 50 subscribers. I'd just like to say a little bit quickly before we get into this. Thank you all for subscribing. It's great. It's great to see how the channel has come along in the past few weeks. And yeah, you know, even Sweeten has said congratulations to us, which is nice. But yeah, this over here, it may look weird, but it's a flush and seamless triple piston extender. And to most of you, that will mean absolutely nothing, and I understand it completely. But basically, so a triple piston extender is basically, it's like a piston, but it extends out 3 blocks, which seems simple, which kind of is, for the opening, as you can see. That was pretty fast opening, and yeah, it just comes out. This block, I'll explain why it comes out in a second, but yeah, that was pretty simple. And then on the way back, though, it's a bit harder, as you can see. Now, what I love to do with this circuit is just look at the top for the closing, because like there's all of this redstone firing around all over the place and it looks pretty good. But yeah, so how this works, it uses a, I don't know if it's a bug in the game or whether it's intended, but it hasn't been removed for a long time, so I'm guessing it's kind of intended, called bud switches, which stands for block update detector. So basically there's a certain way you can power a piston where it will be budded, and then if it gets a block update, say that piston, the block moves next to it, it updates, and then you've got to turn off the power and re-update it like that. So yep, that's basically how it works. It's super compact. and I've not seen many designs for this before. There's probably some more compact designs out there, but you know, this is the best I could do. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so to start off with, you need this 6x5 area on the ceiling, and this block here is going to be the block that's going to get pushed down. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to build up and place 3 pistons all facing downwards there with the block on its face. And to start with, we're going to do the magenta circuit. So you need 3 redstone along like that, a repeater on 2 facing into a block here, a repeater set on 4 ticks pointing into a piece of redstone, block up with a piece of redstone, and a half slab just here with redstone on it, and 2 blocks like this with redstone on it as well. I forgot to add there, you need to put a block down here and come underneath just here with another piston with a block on it, and that's to update that other piston. Okay, so we're now moving on to the orange circuit, and you want to place a redstone torch just there with a block on top of it, a block here with a redstone repeater, keep it on 1 tick, have a sticky piston facing upwards with a block on it, facing into another repeater with blocks in that L shape, with redstone on top of it. And then you want to come around here as well and place down 1 redstone dust and 2 repeaters. In fact, no, just 1 repeater. 1 repeater and 2 redstone. Okay, so now we're moving on to the blue circuit, and you want to start off with a block there and a piece of redstone dust here facing into 2 repeaters, and then you want a block here with redstone on top of that block, another block there, and redstone dust going up to there, and then you want a repeater facing in that direction with a block on top of it, redstone on top of that block, another block, and a repeater facing into that block right there. And all those repeaters are still on 1 tick, remember? Keep them all on 1 tick. And the reason we need that half slab there is because redstone signals can go up half slabs, but they can't come back down, and what we don't want is for this to create an infinite loop where it just keeps going round and around and around, because if we didn't have that half slab there, then this redstone signal from this repeater would go back down here, but since it's a half slab it can't. And then you also want to place a redstone dust there. Okay, so from here we want to move on to the green circuit, which is the last circuit of this triple piston extender. So you want to come up there with a block and a repeater set to 2 ticks. I know, the first 2 tick repeater in a while. Blocks like that, and then just blocks like that again. And this sort of 2 things there as well. And then you want to come over here with a 2 tick repeater and place a block on there. And technically that there should be green. But if we just give this a little tester, flick the lever once, flick it again, all working fine and dandy. So, yep. Another thing you could do with this is just put a crafting table in there. So then you have a nice, from the ceiling, hidden crafting table. You can just go in there, do your stuff, craft a thing with a crafting table, yeah. And then once you're done with it, just pull it back, and you can go back down, because the bottom of a crafting table looks exactly like wood. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I have been trying to do this video for a very long time, and yeah, as you can tell, we hit 50 subs, and I hadn't made this 50 subscriber video for so long that we now have 52. Oh, but thank you everybody very much for watching this video. I hope you really loved it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more awesome videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.